Manifest the glow, let the spirit take flight. Natural hair shining in the morning light. Wigs for the mood, skincare for the peace. Watch the confidence grow, watch the beauty increase. Beyond the surface, deep within the heart. This is where it all starts. Right here at Pandi's Beauty and Beyond. Skin like honey, hair like a queen. The most positive space that you ever seen.
Well, hello and happy Tuesday, chat fam. Welcome back to Pandi's Beauty and Beyond. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. If you are already chat family with me, welcome back. And if you are here during the live watch party premiere catching this video, shout out to you and friends with super channels. Today, we're doing something a little different, and I'm so excited about it. We talk a lot about looking good on the outside, right? We get our hair right, our skin glowing, our outfits popping, but what about our bank accounts? What about our legacy? Welcome to episode 1 of my Wealthy and Wise series. Because true beauty is having options, and true power is being able to pass down something to the next generation. Today, I'm breaking down 5 basic tips to get started with generational wealth, income shifting, and building a home-based business using social media. If you're ready to secure the bag and the legacy, go ahead and hit that like button and let's dive in. First off, let's define what we mean by generational wealth. It's not just about being rich. It's about assets. It's about passing down knowledge, businesses, and financial security so our kids don't have to start from scratch like we did. For a long time, especially in our community, we've been taught to go to school, get a job, and work until we retire. And there's nothing wrong with a job, but a job alone rarely builds the kind of wealth that lasts for generations. We need to own something. We need to control our income. And that is where the magic of income shifting comes in. So what is income shifting? Simply put, it's shifting your money from the highest tax bracket to a lower one. It's moving from just being a consumer to being a business owner. When you work a 9 to 5, you get taxed first and you spend what's left over. But when you have a business, you spend first on your business needs and then you get taxed on what's left. That's one shift that you can save thousands of dollars a year on. That's money you can use to invest, to save for your kids, to pay off debt. It's not about working harder, it's about working smarter with the tax laws that are already in place and written. And the easiest way to do this, tip number 1, start a home-based business. I know it sounds intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. You don't need to be a brick and mortar store. You can start right from your kitchen table. Do you do hair? Do you make wigs? Do you offer consulting? Do you have an affiliate link? Congratulations, you're in business. Having a legitimate home-based business opens the doors to over 475 tax deductions. Your internet, your cell phone, part of your home expenses, if used for a business, these can be write-offs. That is instant cash flow back into your pockets. Tip number 2, you can't claim what you don't track. This is where record keeping comes into place, and you ought to treat your record keeping like a job itself. This is where the discipline comes in, chat fam. Every time you buy supplies for your business, Save your receipts. Every time you drive to a client or a meeting, track the mileage. This is how we build wealth, by being good stewards over what we have. It's not the most glamorous part, but it's definitely the most profitable part. Tip number 3: social media is your free marketing. Utilize social media. We're on these apps all day anyway, scrolling and liking. Why not use them to get paid? You don't need to have a million followers. You just need to be authentic. Share your journey. Show your products or your services. Teach what you know. Social media is the great equalizer. It allows a small home business in whatever city you're in to reach customers all over the world. You are your own media company. Use your platform to drive traffic to your business. Tip number 4: educate your circle. Teach your family. Generational wealth isn't just money, it's information. Involve your kids in your business. Let them see you packaging orders. Let them see you budgeting. If you have older kids, you can even officially hire them in your business. You definitely want to speak with a tax pro about this, but it's definitely a benefit to you. Which is major income shifting. That is a strategy very well known. And pass down the knowledge, not just the bills. Now, tip number 5. Here's the bottom line. You have the power to change your family's financial future. It starts with a decision. I want you all to comment below. I'm building my legacy. Let's speak it into existence. Next week, we're going to dive deeper into how to set up your business correctly. So make sure you're subscribed with that bell on. And thank you for watching. Thank you guys for growing with me. I love you guys. I appreciate your support. Keep shining, keep grinding, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.
Manifest the glow, let the spirit take flight. Natural hair shining in the morning light. Wigs for the mood, skincare for the peace. Watch the